Hello everybody, welcome into this new video. If you're wondering how you can earn money with ChatGPT, I'm going to show you like 3 examples that you can take in mind if you want to actually earn money using the ChatGPT. This is a tool that can be helping you to earn money. I mean, this is not like ChatGPT is going to be doing all the job for you. I mean, it's kind of like a tool that can be helping you to improve your work, to do work a little bit more faster. But of course, what you want to do is to use this as a tool, not as like the main assistant for your work. So with that being said, the first option that I can just totally suggest you is to use some other places to offer your own services, for example as a freelancer. So here as a freelancer, you can just create an account really easy with your Google account or with whatever option you wanted to. I'm gonna just close here for a second here, and here I want to, let's say, website design, and here we have the website design, really easy to use. So let's say that some people are trying to look for something that I can add into the website. So let's say that you have website content like this, and you can hit into enter. So as you can see, I will write quality content for your website in English or Spanish. I will write content for your website. I will write powerful Spanish website content. You can do exactly the same thing, but without having to do the same thing. So I'm going to go into ChatGPT, for example. And here, I want to go into the playground, or you can just open ChatGPT if you don't want it to. And here, let's say that I want to delete this. What I want to do is to ask the computer to do what they are offering here. I mean, I'm not trying to devaluate here. I'm not trying to do my work totally for free and take advantage of this tool. What I'm doing here is to use this as a tool, not as another programmer or like an assistant that's actually doing the work for me. But you can just figure it out by yourself what kind of how you want to see this. So I want to go into, let's say, add or create an article about Bitcoin and how does it affects us, or let's go how does it affects to the world. Get hit into the end mark, and here, as you can see, here's all the information about the ChatGPT. So why do I care about this information? If you copy this information and you try to paraphrase or try to just delete what you don't want to see or what you think is like pointless, you can add that into your own website. Now this information, this is something that I created by using only ChatGPT. Of course I need to change the images. Of course I just need to go and select my image, for example here, and I'm going to go into replace, and I go into select from library, or look for free images, and here I want to look, let's say for example like a killer whale. So all of this part of my work is like really easy, just to add descriptions, add images, try to fill all that information into my website. So this is what I wanted to do here into my website, into my custom website. Whether you are using Swellpace, Shopify, Wix, whatever website builder you are using. But here, what I want to show you guys is the description. So the description was created actually by the ChatGPT support. I didn't have to do absolutely anything, just to customize and figure out if that actually was the main answer that I want to tell into my website. So for example here, I'm gonna be just using the add image. I'm gonna go back into my Bitcoin. Let's say for example I want to add something about Bitcoin. I'm gonna scroll a little bit down, and here I want to, let's say, talk about Bitcoin. I'm gonna go back here into the ChatGPT, and I have all this information about the ChatGPT, about the Bitcoin, of course. So since creation, the main attraction of Bitcoin, what it is, one of the key ways that Bitcoin has affected the world by challenging the traditional finance system is decentralized nature, means that it's not subject to the same regulations and control as traditional currencies. So explain explain more about Bitcoin affecting the I'm gonna go into the world. So I'm gonna go into a new mark, or you can just type affecting the ecosystem, because we're starting a chat. So speaking about creating a chat, we don't have to start from scratch. We can just take what we just created, like the history chat. So there are several ways that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have affected the ecosystem: decentralization, increased financial inclusion, speculation, blockchain technology. The use of blockchain technology has potential to revolutionize industries, supply chain management. So I can tell you guys that from my point of experience, speaking about Bitcoin, this of course is like more useful for me. I can just copy this one and paste that into my website, and I can implement that into my Fiverr connection. Now, a second way that I can use this OpenAI is exactly with the same thing. You can just make translations, like translate from one country, from one language into another one. I want to translate from one into another one. So why do they use this one instead of Google Translator? Because Translator actually of Google is like not so accurate. They don't have to use like more casual text. So if I look for Google Translate, I want to look for something like this. So I'm going to copy exactly the same thing, and I'm going to paste that into the ChatGPT. Translate from Spanish into English. So what's up? How you doing? What are you up to today? What are you up to? And here you have what's up? How are you doing? What are you doing? So speaking about ¿qué andas haciendo? This is like the most accurate way to say what are you up to, not what are you doing. So what you're doing is like you're saying ¿qué haces? In Spanish. So speaking about ChatGPT does like more accurate answers. Speaking about translations, so you can offer that service into Fiverr, and it's going to be like really casual. So, and the third option that you can use, this is like the most difficult too, but I think that you might want to take a chance and figure out how you can do this, because I don't know how to do this into my website. But the main idea is to create some side project. For example, the avatar AI.me is a project from a guy from the Netherlands. So what could be doing here is just to add a lot of images, and then it's going to be generating you your custom AI avatar used with Stable Diffusion and Midjourney. So this is why you can get used for the actual ChatGPT support. You can do ChatGPT, you can create some side project and implement that technology into your side project, like for example the avatar AI.me and stocked AI, where you can look for stock photos based on only technology, speaking about the AI. So with that being said, guys, those are like the few ideas that you can choose to gain a little bit of money into your actual work. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tips about the Chat OpenAI. Thank you once again, and I will see you on the next video. I'll see you soon.